let's make our outline for 75 hard. I have filmed this video probably 3 different times now and it keeps deleting, so this is the last one, guys. I'm not doing it again. So I like to write things down. I don't like typing it in my notes or in my Google Docs or whatever. I like to actually write shit down. So first I'm going to start with writing out all the rules for 75 hard. Right, so I have all my rules written down. So I'm just going to do a rough outline, so I'm going to go through each rule and then write down like ideas about what I want to do. So rule number 1 is 2 workouts, 1 inside, 1 outside. So for my inside workouts, I think I'm going to try the Alive app by Whitney Simmons. I absolutely love her. And I've tried her app a couple times and I really, really like it. And then I want to look into Pilates. Then I want to do some more weightlifting. And that's probably it for inside workouts right now. Outside, it's going to be kind of hard because it's getting pretty cold outside. So outside workouts are going to kind of suck. So I'm going to put walk/run with my dog. With Ozzy. And then outside workouts are hard because the last 2 times I tried 75 hard, I just did walking and running and I got really bored with that really fast. I'm going to try outside yoga. Give that a try. That's really all I can think of for outside. I don't know what else to do for outside workouts because like I said, it's going to be cold. Drinking a gallon of water. One tip I have that I did the first 2 times with 75 hard is getting like a gallon water jug just from Walmart that you can refill with like your filtered water. And then you use that gallon jug to like refill your Stanley or whatever water bottle you're using. So that way instead of counting the ounces, it's just whenever that bottle's done, you're done. I love doing that. It made it so much easier because counting ounces sucks. So gallon jug. And then I like to use at least 1 electric packet every other day to every day just to kind of even out drinking that much water. Because sometimes a gallon of water can be a little bit too much. So make sure you're getting your electrolytes. Next is 10 pages of a book. It's supposed to be a self-care book. But if you really hate self-improvement books, just any book is fine. But I have Atomic Habits that I really want to read because I've heard amazing things about it. So I'm going to do that one. And then I'm going to try to push myself to do 10 pages of a fiction book as well because I want to be a reader girly so bad and I hate reading. So we're going to give it a shot. I have a lot of Colleen Hoover books and I posted a TikTok a while ago asking people for recommendations and they gave me a ton. So I'm going to try out some of those. Alright, rule number 4 is diet. I saw Ashley Corbo do this with her 75 hard challenge. She did eating at home on the weekdays and letting herself eat out on the weekends, but choosing healthier options when she's eating out. And I think I'm going to try that because eating out's like one of the only fun things to do around here. And that's like what the majority of our date nights come from. So I don't want to just completely cut that out for 75 days. I want to look into cycle syncing my diet a little bit more. I used to do it like the beginning of last year and I really liked it, but it's really hard. So I just want to like look more into that and see if I can find like more recipes than I did last time. And then rule number 5, I have progress photo. That one's pretty self-explanatory. The only tip I have for that one is try to use like somewhat of the same outfit in the same mirror or like in the same setup because when I did it the first couple times I would just take them in random fucking places and it just didn't do anything because you can't really see the difference because it's all crazy. So try to make them consistent so if you're wanting to see the progress. And then number 6 is no alcohol. I don't really drink that often, so that one's not a big deal for me. I honestly hate drinking now, so that one doesn't bother me. But some people who still, like, want to have a social life will do drinking on social occasions and stuff, but I don't even really like doing that, so no alcohol is really not an issue for me. But with that being said, writing an outline for 75 hard will help you so much, and then later you can go through and, like, actually write out your workout plans and your meal plans. But even if you can't follow all of these rules to a T, that's okay. Doing any of these rules in any fashion will improve your life. Doing something is better than doing nothing. So even if you don't want to take progress photos because you're just like, doesn't really matter, that's fine. If you think a gallon of water is too much and just want to drink half a gallon every day, and that's more than you've been drinking, then that's still going to improve your life. If 2 45-minute workouts is too much, then try 1. The no alcohol thing, if you want to drink on social occasions. If you just don't feel comfortable with following the diet, don't follow a diet. Just eat how you want to eat and still work out and drink water. Anything will help you. So let's get on it this year. Let's write ourselves an outline and set ourselves up for success. I'm so ready to finish 75 hard this time, bitches, because I did it twice last year and I failed. So this year is the year of success.